we're just gonna be playing some NHL18, and we're gonna be playing the teams that we're gonna be talking about. So yeah, poor connection. We're like really close to each other. How?
Yep. It's gonna be an interesting match.
Yeah.
Man, it doesn't even show Vegas's standings.
That's from last year.
Yeah. Anyway. So what team do you want to start with?
Let's start with Vegas. They've been doing pretty good, so.
Well, Vegas is second in the league with 72 points, so. Yeah.
That start of the season, though.
It's very interesting, in my opinion. I thought Vegas was gonna crash and burn.
Yeah, I did as
well.
But
I had that slight hope that they would actually be like kind of good. Because everyone was doubting Vegas. Everyone was doubting Batman, saying, "Oh, it's just another move to make Batman rich," which it probably is, honestly.
Oh, nice poke. Yeah, he just wants money though. Like, he is the scummiest thing I've ever seen. That was probably a penalty.
But it's very because Vegas, near the beginning of the season, they lost all three of their main goaltenders, and they still somehow remained on top.
Yeah.
Like, they lost Fleury, Subban, and the other guy, Rother, or whatever his name is. And they were still really good.
Yeah, like what was it, 8 games in a row that they won, and then they finally got stopped?
I think so. Yeah. And
well,
I was kind of I watched a video on them, and the guy said that it's not a team with just one superstar; it's a team with multiple stars.
Yeah, they're just not very known. Like I feel like they're gonna crash in the playoffs though. Like that's the one thing. They're rookies. They're not very known.
Well, not all of them are rookies though. You got
yeah, like James Neal and stuff.
Yeah.
But
they
Subban,
do have some good.
He's new to the playoffs, and he'll be a key goaltender as a backup. Give Fleury a break.
But the one thing I think a lot of people are going to worry about with Vegas next season is how good Fleury's going to be. Because he's 32.
Yeah.
Like, that's old for an NHL goaltender. Oh. But we have seen, like, other teams with Henrik Lundqvist. He's 38 and he's still playing. This will probably be his last season.
Brodeur.
Brodeur. But Brodeur was amazing.
Yeah, he was a beauty. By the way, I'm Islanders and he is Vegas. Yeah, like they're gonna be new to the playoffs though. They're not even gonna make it past the first round. I bet.
You never know.
I mean, yeah, but
the one thing for me is their coach now is the old Florida Panthers coach, and I don't know if a lot of people know this, but he actually got fired from Florida Panthers, and he had to take a taxi home.
Yep.
Which is just humiliating.
I've seen that. That is so hilarious.
But now he's with Vegas, and now he's proving that he was actually a good coach.
Yeah. He's that bald guy, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Oh, leg.
I don't know. It's gonna be very interesting to see Vegas. I think they're like 34 and 13 as of like December 3rd, or not December 3rd, as of February 3rd, 2018.
Oh wow.
But things could change in the coming bit. There's the trade deadline.
Are you gonna be going soon?
Yep.
It's gonna be coming up hopefully soon.
Well, speaking of the trade deadline, moving on to our other team, Islanders. John Tavares does. Oh, I've got an invitation.
I don't like the Islanders, honestly.
Me either. I really
They're
don't.
very.
Oh, I'm injured. Oh, wow.
The one thing for me with the Islanders is the only player I like is John Tavares. And that does bring a lot of problems.
Yep. John Tavares is like the only guy that I actually like. Whoa, Aho, did I see that right?
Okay.
Oh. Didn't know he played there.
I don't know. I don't like Jordan Eberle. I never really did. Even when he played for the Oilers.
He's my favorite player for the Oilers, though. So
Well,
I can't
except
say
for
much.
McDavid.
No, I liked him over McDavid, because McDavid was kind of the new guy back then.
Yeah, but McDavid, I don't know. We won't get into that, because...
Yeah, that's for another day. Oh, what was that? It's a horrible pass.
So yeah, I just don't like the Islanders because their owner is stupid.
I just don't like him because, like, I don't know. I feel like New
And they're
York should
playing
only
the-
have one team.
Well, here's the thing. They're playing in an arena that isn't meant for hockey. That's their thing. And I don't care about them getting a new arena because everyone in the league is gonna want a new arena.
Yeah.
But the Islanders have done some stupid things. Their time in the league. For example, getting Jordan Eberle, in my opinion.
I mean, that was probably a bad trade on the Oilers' end. Ryan Strome isn't quite on Eberle's level.
Well, I honestly believe they traded a mediocre player. That's what that trade was.
Yeah.
Jordan Eberle wasn't anything special anymore. He lost, in my opinion, he lost a lot of his spark,
Yeah.
his flair. And also, the Islanders traded away Cal Okapos, one of
yeah,
their better
Okposo.
wingers, which is stupid. They got Andrew Ladd, who is many years older than Okapozo. I don't like the Islanders. I don't like their team. I don't like their coach. I just don't like the Islanders. That's all.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people really like him, to be honest.
I honestly hope John Tavares leaves the Islanders, and I know I've heard rumors that there could be something, but I've also heard from him that he doesn't want to leave.
And the
But
GM said he doesn't want to trade him, so.
I honestly believe that if John Tavares went to an actual playoff team, like the Maple Leafs maybe, like Pittsburgh, well, no, Pittsburgh's out of the question now, like any other team, but yeah.
Damn. Well, I don't know. Like, just think about John Tavares when he played for Canada. He's so good
Yeah.
with those players.
John Tavares, he deserves a winning team.
Yeah.
Like, and the one thing though, is that maybe he could go to Edmonton, maybe. I know they're gonna have a lot of money problems, and I know Edmonton probably wouldn't get him because of his big contract. But you also gotta remember, there are trade rumors of Edmonton trying to get Erik Karlsson.
Yeah. And PK Subban.
And if no PK, no, they just I heard only Karlsson.
Oh really? I heard PK.
Yes. Now, for Edmonton's case, I'm going a little bit off track with the two teams we have now. But for Edmonton's case, having Erik Karlsson on their team for defense is an amazing thing.
Yeah.
Because they need defense. There is no doubt in my mind Edmonton needs defense. They got forwards out of the wazoo. They're fine.
That's
But
that's what the trades with Hull were for. Like,
yeah.
I don't understand though. We needed
don't
more from that
understand that
Taylor
trade
Hall
still.
trade.
But for me, honestly, if they get Erik Karlsson, I'm guaranteeing you Leon Draisaitl is leaving the Edmonton Oilers.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%.
And I hear, like, there's a lot of people who think Leon Draisaitl is a good player. I think he's a good player. But he's not as good as McDavid.
Oh no, not even close.
And I truly believe that, and this kind of happened with, Kyrie Irving and LeBron James, his case. How Kyrie moved to Boston. Kyrie wanted to leave Cleveland because of LeBron to get out of his shadow. And if Leon wants to become a superstar, well, he kind of already is, he has to get out of McDavid's shadow.
Yeah.
And maybe getting Erik Karlsson in general is a good trade for any team.
Yeah, that's true. Except
he
I
may
don't
be
think
having
Ottawa wants to let go of them because let go of him,
Well, they're
and he
gonna
gets
have to.
injured a lot. That's a
Ottawa's
couple
gonna have
problems
to.
you'd face.
The owner made some stupid claims. I admit that. The Ottawa owner is beyond stupid. But if they, and also, they're gonna have to shred some cap here soon.
Yeah,
Because
like
Ottawa is also gonna be in money trouble. Even though
right
getting
now the
Leon
Leafs are
Draisaitl
in
isn't
money
exactly
trouble with Marlowe.
Marlowe?
Yeah, Leafs are in money trouble.
Oh, obviously. The Leafs, we'll get to them a little bit later. Because that's a whole different story.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna have to sign something, but we'll get to that later. If Ottawa does trade Erik Karlsson to the Edmonton Oilers, this could be the biggest trade of the year.
Yeah.
Now, it won't happen in the trade deadline. I 100%
I bet it would probably
guarantee
be in the
that.
off season.
It'll be in the off season, 100%.
Oh yeah.
And getting rid of Leon Draisaitl, because I think Erik Karlsson costs just a little bit less than Leon. I'm not too sure about that. Could be wrong.
I'm pretty sure
But
he does.
Edmonton will still go into money troubles. Don't get me wrong, they'll
Oh,
still
yeah.
be in money. But Edmonton isn't going to the playoffs this year.
Yeah.
We
Well, the
know
funny
that.
thing is with Edmonton, Talbot, yesterday or the day before, Oilers played against I think it was the Avalanche,
Yeah.
and so he said, on a tweet or something, yeah, Oilers are gonna make the playoffs this year. We're gonna make the playoffs. And the next game, he doesn't show up without consent. He doesn't tell the team that he's not gonna show up. He just doesn't show up.
Wait, who's that?
Cam Talbot. He didn't show up to the game, and nobody knew why.
Oh.
Oh, that was dirty.
Honestly, right now, I think Cam Talbot is just going through a bit of stress. I don't blame him, honestly. It's a stupid move to not tell anyone that you're not going to a game. But I kind of understand that. Like, he's a little bit mad at his team. And I would be too, honestly.
Yeah.
But, by the way, Colorado is doing, stupid. You show up to the game no matter if you're mad or not.
Yeah. It's, I don't know, he's like carrying the team right now, which is a lot of pressure, I get that. But I just don't get why you wouldn't show up. Like, at least tell them that you're not gonna show up. Like, say you have some problems with family
like an
right
injury
now.
or something. Like saying I'm not feeling too good.
Like,
Do
yeah,
something
at least.
other than not tell anyone.
Like, even if it's a fake injury, like, it doesn't matter.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Even though that could technically just make it worse, but whatever.
Yeah. You got a guy injured there.
Okay. Yeah. The Edmonton Oilers, they're not going to make the playoffs this year. I think Oiler fans have just accepted that at this point. Unless they somehow make like an 18 win streak, which still...
Nah. It's not gonna happen, even though I'm an Oilers fan.
But Oilers fans are very aggressive. I will admit this.
I'm one of
I'm
the
a
more
Flames
passive one.
But Edmonton Oiler fans, because I've heard this from like radio shows and all that in Edmonton, because my dad watches radio from all that. And there are some TikTok people in Edmonton right now.
Oh yeah.
Like, there was one guy I hear that wants to trade everyone away, even McDavid, and I'm like, okay, that's just the angry talk.
Well, yeah, no. Then you know that's not a real Oilers fan, though.
No, they're just angry right now. Oilers fans can get aggressive, and I did not know. Well, I guess any fan can get aggressive.
Yes. Well, at least we didn't start a riot. Am I right?
Yes. I think the reason, now this is probably going to be a 90% case of it's going to be true. The reason why Oiler fans are mad right now is because they showed so much potential last season.
Oh yeah.
That they're not showing it this year. And I 100% guarantee you that is the reason why Oiler fans are mad. And this is coming from a Flames fan.
Yeah.
Like,
that says a lot then.
People would... Yeah. If a Flames fan is saying, well, they're probably just mad because, well, they made the playoffs and now look at their record. It's terrible. You don't. It's stupid. I don't get how Edmonton can get from a winning season to a terrible season, but, you know, things happen.
True.
But we should talk about a different team now because we have been chatting about the Edmonton Oilers for a little bit too long.
Why don't we swerve over to like the Leafs?
The Leafs, okay. The Toronto Maple Leafs, I will admit, I like their team very much.
Yeah.
I would kill for that team. Like, just the amount of young talent they have in Mitch Marner, William Nylander, Austin Matthews is just insane.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be expensive in the next few years, though, if they decide to keep all these players.
Well, they're gonna have to trade Morgan Rival.
Oh yeah.
Or not. They're gonna have to trade James Van Riemsdyk, Nazem Kadri, and Ryan Polak. Just simple.
Yeah.
Because those guys aren't gonna lead the Maple Leafs to a cup. It's gonna be Matthews, Nylander,
their goalie,
Marner.
Anderson.
Yeah. It's gonna be everyone but them.
Yeah. Well, Meanwhile, those two rookies the other day, they scored their first NHL goals in the exact same game. And then the same kid scores his second goal in his second NHL game. It's crazy.
Yeah. The one thing though is Mike Babcock. I love him as a coach. I think he's the best coach in the NHL right now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Now, he's not going to win NHL Coach of the Year because I think we all know that's going to go to Vegas.
Probably.
Vegas' coach. Obvious. Like, that's just going to go to Vegas because he somehow changed that team to a nobody to everyone.
Well, it was the GM as well, mostly, to be honest. He's the one that picked all the players. The coach is just the one that kind of made them do what they do.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting. It really is. But the Maple Leafs, I love Mike Babcock. He's my favorite coach in the entire NHL.
Yeah, it was definitely interesting when he went to Toronto. That was so interesting, in my opinion.
Edmonton, there were also rumors that he was going to go to Edmonton.
Oh, really?
But because he was still in Detroit, they couldn't, and because McClellan was also available as well, Edmonton couldn't wait on Bomis. They couldn't wait on Mike Babcock, so they had to go with McClellan. They just had to.
Yeah, because it's
a lot of Oilers fans may seem sad right now,
but to be honest, I get it.
I do. Okay. I'll be right back.
All right. We're gonna take a little bit of an intermission here. I'm back, boys. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Oh god, that was a close one. Just gonna dump it in. Here are the game stats if somebody wants to see. Okay.
The NHL has been in a very interesting place lately.
Yeah.
It's going to be very interesting to see how these teams are going to progress. A lot of teams that were going to be playoff potential are now in the bottom of the league. And for Edmonton fans, maybe you could get first overall pick and get Erasmus Dahlin, or Dallon, whatever his name is.
You're just roasting the Oilers right now, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't know. Eric
Talking
Carlson,
about
Rasmus
another.
Dahlin.
Talking about another first-round pick, or first overall pick. Wow, never thought this day would come.
Anyway. Whoops. I thought this day was gonna come in the next 12 years.
You want to
One
stray back
thing-
to Vegas and Islanders for the first?
Well,
the
there's
last
one more
few
thing I
minutes?
want to say, and that's about the Olympics.
That was a bullcrap goal. All right.
The Bettman is an absolute idiot. I don't like him.
Me either. He just wants to be rich. That's all. Like,
Yep, he does.
it annoys me, honestly.
He does. He really does. It's so bad. I don't know. Bettman and the Olympics just don't go together.
Yeah, I really don't.
I don't know. Bettman just is an idiot.
All right. Well, where do you think
Anyway, back
Vegas
to
is
Vegas.
gonna end up at the end of the season? What place?
In the playoffs?
In the playoffs, and then and just in like the regular season, like a third in the division or what? Like,
I honestly think they're gonna hold out and stay second place in the league. Just for the matter of fact, because if they keep going the way they are going, I think Tampa should be worried. Because Tampa has 73 points and Vegas has 72 points.
yeah,
So Vegas, if Tampa loses the next few games and Vegas wins, Vegas will be in first place in the entire league.
yeah.
Now, come playoff time, that could change. We don't know. My prediction is, I think Vegas goes to the Cup final.
Oh wow.
I think, don't quote me on this. Well, quote me on this, I guess. But in my honest opinion, I think Vegas has a chance going to the final.
Seriously? I think they'll get
Now-
knocked out either first round, second round. And
For me, it's going to be conference final or Stanley Cup. That's for me.
wow.
Just the way they've been playing, and I know some people are going to say, well, they've been playing under average teams. They've been playing a lot of weaker teams. I get that. They have been playing a lot of weaker teams lately.
Yep. But everybody's gonna play them eventually.
Yeah. But I honestly believe if Vegas fights hard, they can win.
I just think that they're not gonna go far because, like in the playoffs, because they just have never done it before. Their fans don't know anything about it. But I mean, that's coming from an Oilers fan that the Oilers just made the playoffs for the first year in 11. So, and they made it almost to the conference finals, which is crazy.
Yeah. Vegas for me, it's gonna be an interesting team.
Yeah.
Now, come next year, they could just fall off the face of the earth. Okay. They could fall off the face of the earth. They really could.
Yeah. Honestly, that's a possibility.
This could just be a fluke, and it probably is.
Yeah.
Because, just like the Edmonton Oilers, they'll probably fall off. But
Yep.
also, one big thing about the Vegas Golden Knights is that Vegas is also getting an NFL team pretty soon.
Yeah.
I think in 3 years, maybe. 2 years, maybe. And if the Vegas Golden Knights wanted to stay popular in Vegas, they had to win now. And they are proving that they are going to win, and they are going to stay there for a very, very long time.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just my opinion, honestly. It's all opinion based over here.
Well, so for the final minute, do you want to like clear some stuff up and finish it off, or?
I kind of want to keep going because this is very interesting. Because we still haven't gotten to the Colorado Avalanche. I'm just saying.
I have to go here soon though, but I will be on later.
Oh yeah, we can do another one later.
All right, sweet.
But yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna check these comments. Okay. This Boop62 guy says, "Whoa, a new channel that actually likes hockey. Bye now." He comes back. Vegas will be first place in the entire week. My prediction is Vegas goes to the Cup Finals. I think they'll get knocked out either first round or second round. Wait, is he just copying the stuff that we're saying? Okay, well.
I don't know.
Well, we'll be back with another episode later tonight.
Yep.
Alright, I'm just gonna end the stream, and then we can talk.